Look, turn up what you ain't for. Let me see you turn up what you ain't for. I wanna see you turn up what you ain't for. Let me see you turn up what you ain't for.
They say they gon' do me this and that. Tell me what's the facts. Get away them niggas, throw some cash, you throw it back.
Yeah. Hey yo, what up y'all? This is AJJ coming with a different type of video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about what is a server merge and how it affected server 187. So, with that being said, let's get straight into it. Number 0. Understand everything Evony does is money based. Everything they do is money based. It is what it is. They're a business. They're trying to make a profit. We're the customers. They're trying to get our money. It's just what it is. Number 1, what is a server merge and why are we getting one? Or why are we not getting one? A server merge is when Evony decides, hey, let's merge these servers together and attempts to give them more life. At least 2 of their metrics is activity and spending. But to be honest, you can kind of cross out activity because a lot of people have family members and use bobs. So it's really hard to gauge true activity. But you can gauge that spending. Well, they can in their little command room, their little war room, right? They can gauge it. So really, why are you getting one? You haven't met their threshold of spending. So, hey, let's merge these servers that also haven't crossed the threshold. Typically, you get paired with someone in your continent, right? So, how long does it take? In the mail that they send, it says 4 hours. It took us 3. It only took us 3 hours to complete it. Now, this is the little gift that they sent. It ain't for real, so don't even be excited. It's typical, right? What comes with server merge? Questions and drama. It just is what it is. So, one of the questions that I recently received was, can you unmerge with this server? No, you cannot divorce the server that you're merging with. It's till death do you part now, baby. The sweet drama. The sweet drama of this game. So read everything Quan is saying. Quan is one of the people that doesn't like us or didn't like us. You know, situations happen. It is what it is. He was tired of STG. This merge was exciting for him. He's like, oh yeah, you guys are really about to get it now. In one of his messages, he said, oh yeah, you guys are like ants. Now, you guys are like small little ants. Well, let me play this clip. He ended up getting zeroed again. Kiss zeroed him. What do you know? He ended up quitting and deleting his account. Ha! Get your goofy ass out of here. I'm off that. Now, something we did was check out their world chat, what was being said. And one of the things we seen was weak server. Well, one of my alliance members said he was 75% right. And you can see, look at our powers and stuff. Now, if you compare it to theirs, right? They have more power. It is what it is. That's typical, or that used to be typical for us. Now, one of the things that you should do before talking with the other server, check them out. So what I did, look at their SVS scores, who plays, who doesn't. And not all the time you'll be able to tell that because you could miss an SVS, right? And that's not going to determine, hey, this person doesn't play because you didn't play in the last one. So we were just checking them out. Check out their BOG, BOC rankings. And we're doing these things because potentially you might want to merge with someone. So you're just checking them out before you talk with them. Now, what determines what server number you guys would be called? Well, here, server 187 before the merge was ranked 12. Server 63 was ranked 37. So server 187 would be the home server. Now, should you communicate with the other server before or after the merge? And how should you communicate with them? You should definitely communicate with them before. It's okay if it's after, but you definitely should do it before. And how? Well, you can see here, Stevie sent me a message and Parker. Stevie's a part of ELA, and at this time, Parker is a part of KISS. So both bigger alliances from the other server both reached out, and now we're talking, we're discussing things, we're just getting to know each other. Now server rules are being discussed, and because they were already a bubble or burn server, you typically are going to be a bubble or burn. But one of the things that we were discussing is being able to farm. They had a tile war for 2+ years, and it's like 2 years, and they were saying they weren't farming for 2 years, and we're like, what? So we're like, oh no, can we at least fix that? Can we at least farm? So we were able to do that for the most part as of this video. And all of this conversation is happening before the merge. Now it's merge day. So server's busy. Please wait patiently. And you know, it's trying to reconnect. Actually got this screen quite a few times because we were in, but then it, you know, gave us this screen again. So waiting patiently, and what do you see? Server merge has completed. You can go to your new server. So now we're checking it out, and well, this is how server 187 looks now. So this is how it first looks when you first get in there. Everyone is everywhere. We don't have an alliance city built yet. We're all over the map, and this is everyone, not just us. Everyone is all over the map. So we eventually put down our alliance city, and it's not in the best spot. We have tiles everywhere. We have sub cities right here. So now we're scratching our head like, I don't think we put it in the best spot. A sub city right in the hive. So you see Skywalker is like, guys, we need to rebuild this ASAP. So now we're like, okay, well, where are we going to move it? Now we're looking at ELA, and well, they seem pretty good. I will be honest, wasn't expecting them to move there. I was expecting them to move just a little further back where the purple, because that's originally what they said. So it's all good. It is what it is. Now we're trying to demolish it, and it's going to take an hour plus, right? So we're like, well, what do we do? So eventually we do get it destroyed. And at this point, we're in call. We're in call talking about it, trying to get organized, trying to get right. Because Snappy's like, look, we need to relax, man. It's only 35 minutes in. So that's why we got on call. Like, let's just talk about it on call. Let's have a conversation, right? So we're saying we need to move away from ELA. We're too close to them. And at this point, I don't even know where KISS is. And I'm telling them, well, we only moved here because ELA said they would move further over. They didn't do that. It is what it is. In the beginning, you know, maybe in the future, I'm expecting people to move anyways. We're just trying to put down alliance cities at this point. So reading a little bit of world chat to see, you know, people say highs and whatever. So again, this is where I expected them to move, and I'm sharing it to the alliance like, well, this is where they said they would move. And this is for the people that weren't in the call with us. So now I'm figuring out where KISS is. I'm like, okay, damn, they're right next to us too. So this isn't looking the best right now, because why are the more active alliances, I would say, right next to each other? So I'm like, well, let's just move to the other side. So now I'm choosing a spot for us. I didn't originally choose our spot, but now I'm like, let's just move over here. I believe it makes the most sense. Let's do it. Let me throw in this right quick. One of the questions I was asked was, do dead keeps get removed during the merge? Yes and no. Yes, because they won't come over with you if they don't get logged in too. But if someone was to log into it, then that account will be on your server again. So you can see Curse's like, nah, they know what they're doing. They've done this a couple of times. We don't know what we're doing. We're the noobs. We're the ones scrambling. You know, they're fine. I'm like, nah. You know, we all panicking right now. We all panicking. But, you know, looking back at it, it was definitely just us. So, again, deciding to move on the other side. Now, shout out to Snappy, getting us right. He organizes our hive. You know, he draws up, or, you know, he has a little plan for us. So, hey, we do what Snappy tells us, and we get into our spots. But the person to actually put us in our spots is Mel. So shout out to you, Mel, for getting us right. So both to you, Mel and Snappy, good job to you guys. They've gotten us right pre-merge and even after merge. So like I said, shout out to you guys.
All Beats Production.
Thanks, you made it.
Now we're kind of at the part, how does this affect us? Well, pre-merge, 187 was a full NAP server for 3 years. Merging, we became a bubble or burn. It is what it is. Now, that's not going to stop us from doing barbarian castles. If we do barbarian castles during SVS, what do you think we're going to do now? So, one of the things, and oh my gosh, Hater, I know you watch these videos. Welcome to the show. Hater goes around soloing all the Ymir 3s, the Ymir 4s, and Ymir 5s. After 4 months, he still does it. That's all he does is solo those. It's like, well, damn, man. So again, it is what it is. And again, I know he watches the videos, so come on, Hater, stop. Now, look at the lines on this boss. The white line is a quick start. The green line is no quick start. So it was a little chaos in the beginning. You know, people quick starting, people speeding to the bosses, people soloing the bosses. And it's like, oh my gosh. Because none of this happened pre-merge. So this is new to us. Like, why are we quick starting? Why are we speeding? So you're going to see in, you know, a few instances where you see people just quick starting. It's like, for what, man? Now it has kind of solved itself now, or we talked it out. So it doesn't happen anymore. And don't get me wrong, I'm showing a clip of, this is currently ELA quick starting it, right? Don't get me wrong, we were definitely quick starting too. You'll see that later. So just because I'm showing them doing it right now, and again, look how the white line is in the boss, like it's in the middle of the boss. If it wasn't a quick start, it would be under. I'm gonna show another example soon. But I'm like, okay, well, who's quick starting it this time? Oh, okay. Well, it is what it is, right? Now, just reading world chat. World chat live is up again. Our world chat was dead pre-merge. Now it's like you get to see people complaining about getting hit. You can see Kitty saying drama, drama. And you can just read some of this. And I'll come back when we're through this. Now again, I want to point out and educate people. You can tell what's a quick start and what isn't. When the green line is under, or not even the green line, when the line is under, that's not a quick start. When the line is in the boss like that, that is a quick start. And it's very obvious to tell. It's easy to see. So that's what we were going through. Let me show you again. I'm looking at this pan 4. I'm like, okay, look. I'm not about to do this. Okay, look, you're quick starting again. Let me be calm. Let me be civil. Then I'm thinking to myself, There has to be a point in time you're like, enough is enough. F that. Speed this mother effer. Speed this. Oh, quick start this one too. Let's get it there. Let's go. Let's go. Now they got one. Okay. But nope, you didn't speed fast enough. That's ours. Let's go. Now we're having a war. This war went on for like a month plus. We eventually stopped this, but imagine doing this every time, the whole day, for a month plus. Every time pans in your mirrors came, quick started and speeding the entire time. Imagine how many speeds we used. It's worse than All Stars. I promise you, we used more speeds here than in All Stars. It was ridiculous. I'm glad that's one of the things that we got solved.
Marcus on his way, boy. Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Country you from? What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what? What? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Yes! Then you know what I'm saying. Yes.
sound like Quill.
Damn, dog. This tag hard.
Sister skirt. All right, y'all, we have reached the end of this video. I'm not really good at these type of videos yet, but I plan to get better. So I have to continue to do these type of videos. Anyways, I'm gonna answer one last question, but as of this moment, we are for NAP. The only alliance that's not, and to be honest, they're only like a 4-person alliance, only like 4 people really there. They're not for it. They're not for NAP, so it is what it is. How we do things in my alliance, you attack us, we attack you. So that's really what those clips were. At this exact moment, ELA and ELA and us kind of have like an agreement, don't hit each other. So that takes me to the question I get all the time. Why haven't we merged with either KISS or ELA? Well, common interest and value. At this very moment, our thing in STG is PvP, let alone SVS. And just at this exact moment, we don't see that from ELA, KISS. They're only like a 4-person alliance, so it's like they're not, I guess you could call them an alliance, but that's really what it is at this moment. We just don't fit. We don't feel like we fit with neither one, so we are fine how we are. So that's the answer to that question. Again, I get that a lot. So without any more, I will see you guys in the next one. I'm out.